getting President Trump if you fuck us like this. Let me tell you. Okay. I was talking to a Muslim shopkeeper in Philadelphia. He thinks Trump is admirable, and he thinks Hillary Clinton is a fucking scumbag. And he's right. He's right. And America is going to choose Trump. If they have just those two evils to choose from, they're going to go for Trump.
Who are you going to vote for? I mean, unfortunately, the problem is that...
it depends on what this guy decides he wants to do.
Tonight, you mean?
Forever! Okay?
Okay, but there's one election.
And I'll tell you, our job is to vote every single one of them out. We want a new Congress. We're here to clean it up.
And they are already feeling the burn. They are. On the local and state level, they're already feeling it. They're shitting their pants in there right now. They're shitting their pants. They know they're going to lose.
It's kind of difficult to hear. It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's okay. Edit it out in post-production.
I don't do that.
To shut them down.
Okay.
We are not here for fun and games.
Bingo! You're drowning! Trump! Hillary will win! Be prepared for President Trump!
Trump beats Hillary!
Hillary will win!
Hillary wants to blame the Republicans for them trashing her for 25 years. You know something? They are right. We agree with Republicans when it comes to Hillary.
And we are voting for Trump because he has promised that he will be a law and order president, and he will pursue her, and he will take her out. And
are you serious? You're not pulling my leg. Wait. You're not...
He will get her. I believe him.
So you're going to vote for Trump, really?
I might, yeah, why not?
Really?
If
I don't know.
her down, absolutely.
Really?
Her and her sick, disgusting...
Who's this guy?
She's a fucking
But who's this guy?
That's Lloyd. Lloyd Blankfield. Or
Who's
Blake
that?
Fine. He's the CEO of Goldman Sachs. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. I'm not gazillionaire. I don't know who they had.
So much blood on her hands. What Trump talks about, she's done. Trump wanted to build a wall. She beat him to it.
I see. So you'll vote Trump?
Yeah. Sorry. And most of America will. This election will focus on Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan. Those are the 5 states that are contested. Everyone, they're going to have to fight it out for those. And those people are going to go for Trump because you know what they give a shit about? They give a shit about globalization policy, and they give a shit about the economy, and they don't really give a shit. They're not going to play up to this liberal racism, like gay rights. I mean, those are important issues, but we are fighting for survival here in America.
It's a good point. It's a very legitimate point. I mean, as far as I can see, the job number one of any president, I came from Russia originally, let's say Russian president, Brazilian president, American, Canadian, you name it, is to keep its citizens safe, right or wrong?
Right.
That's the job number one, right? Do you think Hillary will keep us...
enforce the fucking law. That is what we represent.
Law and order.
As a president.
Right.
If you're not going to enforce the fucking law, if you're going to come here and be above the law before you're even in the presidency, why the fuck would we vote for you?
You're right. Yeah, right. Where are you from? Are you from the state of Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh.
So you're in swing state.
Yeah.
So your vote,
fucking deal.
Your vote really matters.
Yeah, it does. I'm telling you, Trump's got this in the bag. Everyone hates her.
Everyone hates her, really?
Hates her. She could buy CNN and she can buy MSNBC, but she ain't gonna win this election. Nobody believes her ass. Nobody.
Really?
She lies. She's a fucking liar. Everybody knows it.
Now let me ask you this. I'm sure you're, more time with the Bernie crowd than I am. What are the other kind of, Bernie supporters? Because unfortunately for you, I guess he's not the nominee. I mean, what's your option?
Oh, your options? Oh, there are a lot of options.
So what are they?
Well, people who are dissatisfied with Trump and the Republican Party have switched over to become libertarians. And I think his name's like Gary Johnson.
Yes.
He's a libertarian.
But unfortunately, Gary's supporting the TPP.
Yeah, so he's not going to get very far, but he might
Right.
get 15% and maybe get a debate on his performance. I'm telling you, after this election, a massive portion of the Bernie or Bust movement is going to jump on the bandwagon with Jill Stein and the Green Movement, and she will be in the debate.
But we have, from this Saturday on, we'll have exactly 100 days left till the election.
Okay.
So, I mean, within these 100 days, have you made up your mind? I mean, you're definitely voting for Trump.
I know exactly. Well, it depends on what this guy decides. Jill Stein has offered him the presidential slot on her ticket, and that would be great because it would enable the Green Party to rise in power and prominence, and allow them to get federal funds, and also allow them a debate presence on the national scene, so we could build a legitimate party for the people. The Green Party is suitable for us. I mean, they've been working for a long time to get on the ballot, and I mean, I might go for that if he decides that that's what he wants us to
But
do.
he's supporting Hillary wholeheartedly so far, you know.
You're trying to manipulate the situation. You understand that the reason that they're able to do shit like this, build a wall, is because parties in the United States are private entities, and participation in the party is a contractual agreement, which means you are expected to perform under a contract. And when you enter into the race under a Democratic blanket, you are agreeing to their rules, and one of the rules is when someone is the presumptive nominee and they tell you to fucking give them a endorsement, you better fucking give them an endorsement or they will throw your ass out. The legal system in the United States is draconian in very many ways. That's part of the big problem that we have in this country, is that we gave the law all up to the corporations. That's why we fight Citizens United. That's why, you know, we have to get money out of politics. I know that's just a catchphrase, but that's the issues that we're dealing with. That's why it's so important that we, I guess, build a grassroots movement, but also make sure that we raise awareness of what a scumbag this bitch is, okay? Yeah, this bitch, she's not acceptable.
Okay, so is this going to be more like a protest vote, or are there any good things that you can say about Trump? I mean, is there anything positive about Trump?
Trump came out and he is in fierce opposition to the TPP, which is a Trans-Pacific Partnership. That Trans-Pacific Partnership is not just a trade deal. It's not like we're just going to decide which segments of the American economy we can outsource to another country. It goes a step further, where it creates another echelon of a legal system that is outside of nationalistic control. This is like a global legal system where companies who are large multinational corporations can bring countries and their governments into a court to sue them for losses depending on their actions, whether they tried to preserve their environment or where they were fighting for their workers' rights or the working conditions. If the company decides that, oh, well, if you do that, we might lose money. So we're taking you to this global tribunal and we're going to sue you under those premises.
So that's one thing. Anything else?
Well, isn't that enough?
Well, they say it's a good point, but there's a Hillary again.
What? She's not against the TPP.
Okay.
She claimed that she was like a week ago or something like that. She's been for it. She practically wrote it.
Before she became against it, like remember this
she
infamous
only does that
John Kerry thing?
It becomes political suicide to not.
So you don't trust her at all, not one
why would
iota.
you? Why
I'm
the
asking. I'm with you. I'm just asking. You know?
Okay, well, yeah.
Picking your brain, if you don't mind.
This is America, okay? We talk. I mean, this is reality. This woman is untrustable. Let's face it.
But what do you do for a living?
Constantly.